Hey folks, Post here, welcome back to another Pokemon Masters video, and before we start our video, let's do our regular daily discount summons, and also you might notice that, yeah, I got a haircut, and no, we don't need to talk about it. Give it a few days, it's gonna grow back, hopefully. I don't know. I think that's how hair works. But yeah. I did get a haircut, as a lot of people noted in the stream yesterday, which, by the way, I will be streaming again today, later today. More Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX, which is fantastic. I love the game. It's so good. As I've said like a billion times before, I'm a huge fan of the original Red and Blue Rescue Team, and the remake is much better than the little demo I tried before. So, okay, now that we got the summons out of the way, let's get into today's topic. So, basically, we're gonna check out the electric type train event, see how difficult it is, or how easy it is, I don't know. So, this is the one where we get a How dupe, which, by the way, How does have a Synchrid right now. I guess we could talk about How Synchrid. I don't know. I may or may not have a How Synchrid guide video up on the channel right now. Okay. I will have a How Synchrid guide on the video, a video up on the channel. So if you guys want to check that out, which I haven't made yet, I just came up with that right now. I guess just fitted that into my schedule on the fly. So yeah, check that out if you want to look into How Synchrid and what to build for him and all that stuff. I'm personally not really impressed with How Synchrid, unfortunately. I think it's probably one of the weaker ones in the game. But with all the electric types that we have in the game, it's not bad. Like, How is not bad to begin with. It's kind of like a price situation. But anyways, we're not here to talk about How. Let's do the co-op stuff first, and then we'll maybe do the single player ones. Although I don't know if there really is much to do there. Let's assemble our team then. Let's just use some electric types because they're cool and fun, and just like destroying every single stage with Charizard it's starting to get old now. So let's go with Pikachu. Pikachu's my absolute favorite electric type striker to use in the game. Like, Pikachu is just so fun to use, right? Especially with the hostile environment, paralysis synergy. It's fun looking at the RNG rolls there. So here we got our team assembled, and let's get into this. I don't think we're gonna need all of these, but I think Pikachu's enough. But well, we'll see what happens. Okay, let me invite some folks in here, and let me also tell them in Discord that I invited them. And which, by the way, if you guys want to join in on co-ops, Discord link in the description box down below, and you could join in co-ops, and then we could play stuff when I do have time, or when I'm recording videos or whatever. Okay, so we're facing Seabold, right? It's what, 4 stages here, Seabold. Yeah, I need to keep on remembering that, like, the co-ops, it's the co-ops that we get to face opponents that we're strong against, and then the single player is the one that's the opponents are the types, right, from the events. Okay, so Phoebe and Alyssa, cool. I mean, Phoebe helps. We definitely don't have crit, so that would be very good for us. And also helps Alyssa as well, since Alyssa has crit, but it's like a one-time thing, or a 2-time thing technically, right? So Pikachu right now is a Thunderbolt build, which is, in my opinion, pretty powerful. See, 1,000 damage right there with the 2-bar move. Although this is what, normal or hard difficulty or something. But still, not bad. Should have gotten our jump starts in there. But I mean, it's a lower difficulty, I guess. So I think we took it a bit too lightly, which I don't think is a bad thing. Yeah, no, we're not worried. This is going down really quick. Yeah, this might be one of the quickest co-op stages I've ever done. Like, what even is going on? Like, they're just, yeah, really? There's no one behind them? Okay. So just one line of opponents, and that was what, 30 seconds maybe? Around 30 seconds? That was extremely quick. So Maybe if I do want to farm co-op Syncorps, I could probably use this stage, I guess. This would be not a bad stage to farm co-op Syncorps. Well, not to farm co-op Syncorps per se, but farm co-op Syncorp chances, and then we go to like other stages to get them, because there's no way we could get our co-op Syncorps like this. We can't get our sync moves off like that, right? Way too quick, way too quick. So, alright, moving on to the next one. I think this is what, very hard, right? And let's invite some folks in again. And cool. Oops. Let's not exit. Alright. Just inform them on Discord to check their invites thing. Invite thing. You know, the thing in the Bori phone. I don't know why I'm trying to explain to you guys the invite system right now in Poem Masters. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't take them too long. And we got one in. Phoebe again. Yeah, the overkill team comp. at least on the last one it was. Not sure how much more difficult or easier the next stage is, or I guess this stage, technically, since we're talking about that right now. Okay. Let's. Oh, Syncorp chances. Speaking of Syncorp chances, not sure we're gonna get it here either. Maybe next stage. Maybe next stage. Yeah. Oh, it's probably gonna be too quick as well. Aura Sphere, okay. Ouch. Not really. Actually no, let's hit mid. Because mid's fun to hit. Can we get a hostile environment proc? No? Okay, that's fine. We just did like I mean, the Zip Striker's not as buffed as we are, but that was pretty nice in comparison to the damage that Zip Striker just did with the Pikachu, right? And 2.8k on a Thunderbolt. This is what, very hard, I think, or something. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'll take it. I'll definitely take that. The only thing about Thunderbolt build, just that it's the paralysis proc's just a bit less. Well, not a bit less. Quite a bit less than Thunder Shocks, and also it's, you know, it's 2-bar gauge. Or two gauge move, 2-bar gauge. But, you know, with Jumpstart, we do raise our speed a bit, so it's not that bad. I've been thinking maybe I should, you know, in a build pick up a MP refresh over Jumpstart. I mean, that gets us to what, +6 special attack and potentially +3 speed as well. But I don't know, it's kind of a waste. I mean, well, definitely not a waste in Battleville. If you are using Pikachu for some reason for a striker, which I did use it for. I did use Pikachu for a striker once. I mean, that did happen. Remember, I think which stage was it? But like, I think we're like out of people, and then our Pikachu was still alive, but like the potions were all used, so like there's no point doing that. You know, using Pikachu for anything else, right? So like we just had like 1 HP left, and then we just I just reset Pikachu Synchron completely and picked up like both power reserves and went in there just try to do as much damage as we could. That was really hilarious. I think, yeah, Pikachu has 2 power reserve nodes. I think one's power reserve 5 and the other's like power reserve 9 or something insane, right? So that's a what 1 point or 140% multiplier should be, or something like that. Yeah, that was hilarious. I'm still not used to seeing Duskmore here instead of with Dusclops. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. All right. Jump start again, and we'll start Thunderbolting. This is what, the super hard one, right? Apparently not really hard at all, especially now that they're paralyzed. We're gonna just do a lot of damage to that because we do have paralysis synergy. Ooh, ouch! Wow, that actually hurt. Whoa, that was an AOE move. That did a lot of damage for an AOE move. No, we're not gonna potion right now. We still have endurance. Not too worried here. And there goes that. There goes Clawitzer. Yeah, Pikachu, I mean, or not just Pikachu, right? Yeah, just any electric type just destroys this training event. I don't remember training events being like this easy. I know, you know, I knew that training events were generally like really easy, but like really this easy? I don't know. It's just getting absolutely just rolled over right here. Like, it's not even, there's like zero threats at all. Like, I would say it's kind of hard to lose, honestly. But yeah, I guess that's the nature of training events now. I mean, it's also due to the fact that our sync pairs just keep on getting stronger, right? We got the new level cap stuff. It's not like a level cap stuff, but you know, we've got that. Gears, lucky skills now. That's the thing. Not that I use any lucky skills on Pikachu, which Pikachu's not a terrible user, a sync pair to use lucky skills on, right? It's, you know, one of the top tier units for Battle Villa. But yeah, synchron stuff, which obviously my Pikachu did benefit from. Gears and all that. So, oh, we got a generator. No, that's cool. But yeah, like these training events, they're just kind of easy now. And like, yeah, it's not, they're not supposed to be hard, right? You know, they're just training events, right? Just here to grind up some mission stuff, the item exchange and all that. So that's good. And here comes my favorite part of training events. These not only are great for leveling up your sync pairs of that specific type, if you haven't got them all leveled up already, and also I find them really decent sometimes for sync orb farming as well, right? So no, well, I mean, depends on stage, but you know, some of them are decent for sync orb farming. Let's put Hawa in there, who actually did get a expanded synchrid, right? Which again, I probably already have a video up on the channel going over that, different build and stuff. Which again, not extremely enthusiastic for Hau's synchrid. I don't know. Is Hau's better than Price's? Hau's, I don't know. These two are pretty close. Kind of tough to judge. But yeah, definitely not the most exciting synchrid, especially if you compare it to stuff like, oh, that was one shot. Oh, damn. You know, especially if you compare it to someone's grid like Steven's or Sabrina's, right? Those are like fantastic grids. Superior, Pikachu, Torkoal. I mean, it's definitely not that level. It's probably one of the worst. It's probably one of the. I mean, I would say the worst because like after grid, Hau is really good. But that's mostly because Hau before grid is already really good. Not like, you know, say a Vileplume before grid was just really doesn't do much. But Hau just doesn't really benefit that much from the grid in comparison to any of the other grid units in the game. Maybe except for like Price. Maybe Iris is in that category as well. You know, Price, Iris, they didn't really get much there, unfortunately. All right, last stage, I think. Oh no, it's only very hard. I think there's like one more. Go up to what, super hard? So yeah, how like you know, you just throw them in there and then just level up all your electric types, especially if you're you know, low on level up manuals or whatever. These give level up manuals for one. Ooh, double paralysis there with discharge, and also they just give a decent amount of EXP for your units every time you do these anyways, right? So for electric type units, so that saves you level up manuals and also earns you a decent amount of level up manuals, although there's really no point doing this at the moment. Well, actually, well, I guess there is a point. But just finish up your Mewtwo's, and if you do finish up your Mewtwo's, like the level up manuals you get from the Mewtwo exchange is just like incredible. That's the best way to farm EXP at the moment. Like, it's nothing even compares to that. So I guess there really isn't much point in doing the single player one, but hey, once upon a time it was really useful. Not so much anymore, unfortunately. Maybe so for sync grids. Well, we'll see. Let's see how this goes. Let's see if this is good for farming our Hau sync move here. Not sync move, sync orbs here. Yeah, if we are farming Hau sync orbs, definitely don't want to do this team comp. We kind of want Hau to survive. All right, looks like this is a solid stage to farm Hau's sync orbs, it seems, with the right team comp, right? So yeah, we could get to our sync move here relatively easily, without much worries, and it kills on the sync move, which is obviously the best when you are trying to farm for sync moves. The best and most efficient stages are the ones where you kill on sync move, and this is one of them. So anyways, well, that's me for this one, I guess. Let's you know what, before we get out of here, let me just check the the missions. I do remember there were a lot of co-op orb and stuff that you get from the missions, which is really, really nice. I don't know how many though. They're usually like around 1,000 or something, but I mean, obviously they vary with events. Let's see how many we get. Got a bunch of gems. That's 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300. That's 200 over there. 400, 600, 800, 1,000, and then more gems, which I lost count of. What do we need to do? We have to clear co-op stages. Co-op, yeah, just a bunch of co-op stages, I guess. A number of times. Single player, super hard. Well, I mean, I'll be doing this anyways, just farm, you know, Hollow Sync Orbs. Although I don't think I'm gonna have Hollow Sync Orbs as a priority. Like, there's quite a few Sync Orbs I still need to farm at the moment, right? Signature Alyssa's I should be almost done, so I don't have to worry much about that. Superiors I have to work on. Kingdras I have to work on, and How and Grimsley. So those are the ones I still need to work on, which is going to take me a while. So, and How is probably at the bottom of that list, unfortunately. But anyways, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like, enjoy this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.